Start recording. Hello everyone, I'm the Spectre, and if you missed the half episode, important to note, we're going to be taking a simple party that is going to be focused on using the Arbalist to murder people, basically. Just set up for the Arbalist. These front two are mainly just meant to defend and buff the Arbalist. This guy is meant to debuff the enemies and buff the deal with that shit, as well as having two healers. We should be decent. Well, we're going into the caverns. I almost said caravans. We're going into the caverns, and we're going to try and get that with strengths for more debuff and mark skill chance, as well as more bleed skill chance, because early on a relic like that can be useful. Now, anywho, let us make sure that we have enough food for the journey. We will bring 2 shovels. Hold up. Do I have the lights increase skills? I don't think I do on this. I mean, I have dazzling light, but that really can't. So I bring that many torches. I'll bring that. And 1 cleansing salt. Again, don't know what is in the caverns. Although it has amber blight. So does amber blight also mean blight? I don't know where we're gonna go. Also, for reference, I am doing this after, like a few days after the half episode was recorded. But luckily, my brain is like a steel trap for gaming, and nothing else. Everything else slips away. Anywho,
Filthy and perilous as these tunnels may be, there is plunder yet to be found. Collect what you are able.
fuck! I'm not sure if this is how all of these start, because I haven't been around, but it does look like this is probably going to be how all of these start. And if that's the case, I'm going to need to bring more food and torches next time, possibly. Although they are shorter. I just processed that. The hallways are a lot shorter, so it's not as bad as it looks. So we have to explore 80 rooms, meaning we have to go down both of these giant paths. There's no getting around that, I don't think. No. So let's start with moving up, because that will be the worst to backtrack to. We're not going to touch any curio until we're on our way back, because we will have used more space in our inventory, and we'll know more what we can use. And what we're dealing with, if we have a fight. Thank you, fight! Okay. Certain troglodyte enemies have a special swarm typing. If left alone for too long, these meek trogs will call for reinforcements, bringing a similar ally to their side, doubling its total HP and granting the unit a second action. Stamping out these pests as quickly as possible can keep the fight under control. So, hold up. Do any of these have the typing? I don't see any of these that have the typing. Like, I'm not seeing anything. But it might just be an ability. Anywho, on our prep round, let us... They also do have decent dodges, and God! Oh, there's the typing. There's the swarm typing. It's right under beast. Of course the typings are under typings. I don't know why I was looking under name. Anywho, well, across from name. So, who do I want to deal with first? I can't deal with this guy because I would be using the shot to deal with that. So I think I actually will do what they recommended me to do. I will try targeting this motherfucker first. Monsters with high prot, blah blah blah. You know, high prot. Honing oil can help with it, but the main thing is just you're gonna want something specific to get you high prot. And it looks like these guys all have high prot, which I forgot about. Because I played this before, but that was bad. I'm just processing this. I'm using someone with no prot shred in an area with high prot. I have made a mistake. I have made a grand mistake. Honestly, I will bolster to start with, Just because getting the dodge buff, we're gonna be in this fight for a bit, it does seem. Ow. Also, they're amber blighting everyone. I think getting them out of position will be useful. Because we can still hit them from that position, as well as they probably have positions they like in the back line. Don't hit me! It's bad! It's bad you hit me! Don't hit me! Yeah, they had to use a backup move. Let's see how much damage this actually do. 8 to 16 when it has 19 health, and this is with marked setup. I've made a grave mistake. I have made a very grave mistake. I will honestly activate Retribution, Riposte. Use Retribution, I think it's called Retribution is what my brain was doing there. Am I gonna need, I might honestly need to move them forward so they can use Hand of Light. But instead, what is everyone's stun resistance? Okay, you have the lowest stun resist. Let's try stunning you. Good. Good riposte. Good riposte. No! I was trying to kill you before you managed. God damn it. And of course, they got the one that buffs people, so everyone has more skill chances for everything. This can't kill, but how did it get better? Did they lower plot? I think they lowered their prot when they did that. On a crit, I do believe this could. I think this kills on a crit. So that's just under a 1 in 4. It's important enough, and I still need to push some damage. I was debating between that and the suppressing fire to deal with 2 ones at once if I wasn't gonna kill. Let's debuff you with less damage and crit if we can. Looks like we can't. How long does that mark only last 1 more round? I'm gonna keep the mark on them. They're also gonna start, if I'm not mistaken, burning through that mark. Because it's, when it says rounds, it actually means actions. So that mark is about to start burning through itself. With 2 of them taking 2 actions. Yes, everything is. Oh, that is not good. Can we stop? Everyone is amber bladed. Scoot. No, I don't need you to be stealthed. Monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Additionally, some hero skills such as Skills Maker's Expose can hit them while in stealth. These skills have additional benefit of de-stealthing the monster. I want to point out, that is the most annoying thing. I forgot these fuckers had prot and stealth, which normally stealth is something that is used to protect the weaker monsters, but used alongside prot, it's too much. It's too much. Your stun resist is stupid at the moment. You're fine. I'll honestly Divine Comfort. Don't spew sick at him. And I can't even hit them with an AoE anymore. I was hoping I'd be able to hit them with at least suppressing. Although if I do pull someone out, so if I move the Slinger out, they'll just have Sickening Spew. Let's try. Dodge. I didn't even look at what the dodge chance was, so I can't even say anything. Let's just protect them, because they are, not the good time. Less speed. Unfortunately, that only hits 1. You know what? Let's suppressing fire these fuckers. This is the first combat. This is already. I have made such a horrible mistake. I cannot express how much. Like, we have no prot reduction or prot shred or anything like that. Does this remove prots? It gives them more damage taken, but it doesn't remove prots. I'm going to probably have to refactor our entire party after this. Yeah, that unit's only going to stay marked for another round. Let me try marking this one. That way I can at least get one target off the board. No! You hit him. He is bleeding for 9 for 3 turns. This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna move people back into the proper order, but this is bad. Amber Bola. Everyone is amber. Okay? This is doing the hurting on my soul. Yes, I'm not lucky enough to get it with suppressing. Oh, but I could actually still hit them with this. This is a guaranteed kill. This is not a guaranteed kill, but it's highly likely. And this will make all of them weaker because they're giving out a buff. Okay, thank everything. Spinning it back. I forgot that motherfucker Sonic Balled. Go back. Thank you. Almost as good as stunning you. Don't carve the... 15 damage! 5 turns! That's honestly, I want to attack. I'm going to attack, but I really should battlefield healing. Let's get some healing going. That is good dodge. Want to point out we also had 5 extra dodges this entire fight. Try healing them. Thank you. Very useful. Note to self: bring more bandages when coming here. Lots more bandages. The entire supply of bandages. If they can do that. Because I think that was 9 from one enemy attack, too. Especially this early is, terrifying. I'll honestly do Judgment as a way of getting more healing out. Battlefield Bandage, because we're gonna need Al-Hazred to heal them up. Okay, that's some good healing. That's some good healing. Be stunned. Or you could die. Okay, I have an AoE heal ready. That is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. The room's not on fire. What are you talking about? We should not have lived this long. We're only living by the grace of early game. I just need that to be known. That is the only thing I should have actually checked. Okay, they can target the 3rd position, but they can only tunnel to get forward at the moment. Hazard, you can heal yourself. Thank you. Everyone's okay. Everyone's okay. High prots and bleed. High prots and bleed is something I'm going to remember about this area from now on. Like, for fucking ever. We do get amber from this area though, so amber is good. Speed if low torch and just normal speed from a shady pouch trinket, that is good. More debuff and mark skill chance actually. I might put that on Al-Hazred. And cleansing salt. Now, if you give me one moment, Al-Hazred, we're gonna need all the power we can get. I'm not gonna try to keep you in this bracket at this point. I need to live. I'm gonna turn on Amber Curse as well, so we can get Amber Cursing on them. Okay. These fuckers don't have as much dodge, although that is a missionary with, or sorry, much prot. That is a missionary with quite a lot of prot. overlight them. They don't actually deal damage, and that doesn't make them take more damage, it just expiates them, which technically is some damage, but I think I just want to... I don't know what the missionary does. I mean, this guy has a hammer, this guy has a cleansing set. I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click the other one, but it's about the same. Okay, Soothe the Stoic, so they have Restoration. 9 per turn. 9 per turn. That's fine. That's fine. Dodge and less stress. Less accuracy and crit would be a nice thing to have on the enemy. Though I'm not even sure if that affects their abilities, really. The accuracy does, I'm not sure if the crit does. With those guys specifically. Oh, Rapture! What's the Rapture buff? So if you don't kill the missionary on turn 1, which you can't do, as long as there is a missionary on the field. Is that everyone? Okay, no, that was a buff on itself. I was panicked. I thought that prop buff was on everyone. That I guess that was from the Knight's Vow. Sorry. Oh gods, it's just stun resist. Okay, that's much better. I was terrified. I was going to die in this fight, and I was complaining about the other one. Rebuke the Rotten. Unfortunately, they almost exclusively have attacking skills. Gonna vulnerability hex you, so they're pretty likely you'll get marked. Please. Okay. Luckily, they're faithless. No one here is pagan. I wanted pagan, but I couldn't really get them. I honestly think it's best if I use Hand of Light here and try to heal later, trying to use Hand of Light to guarantee a kill on the Friar. Question is, who does the Hand of Light go against? Hand of Light goes against... I had Restoration, no. I was just looking at the prots, I wasn't even looking at the Restoration, that was on me. Should have done it to the Cleric Errant. Although with Expiate, I don't think it mattered really. But that is still a misplay. So... they can do Rebuke the Rotten from anywhere, and they're almost all... what's their speed? It's a 6 different of speed, meaning they're very likely, not guaranteed, but very likely to go ahead of the Missionary, so the Missionary would just be back in place anyway, and stun resist isn't worth it, so let's... Retribution! Just try guaranteeing one of these Friars go down, because... yeah, Soothe the Stoic plus... oh good, I got stunned. Soothe the Stoic plus Rebuke the Rotten is gonna mean that we just cannot get through people's health unless we deal with these Friars first. Not with the prots they have. I also don't have Guard Break. This is a terrible idea for a party. Why did I do this? I don't... what is wrong with past me? As long as this hits the skills, good. The stun is gone. I will protect them more to gain protections on Bereston than anything. I will... I'll Amber Curse the Cleric Errant, because I believe they use their... at least at the moment it looks like they use their damage more than the Missionary, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because it looks like that damage is going to be less than what the Missionary is going to end up doing. Good, another stun! What's the damage on this? 10 to 19? Not really worth it in comparison, I do not think. I am going to have to set up a heal, so I'll just set up the heal. Prepare to murder next turn. Set up a mark on the enemy. Should be enough. Also, they immediately stunned, which removed the... continue a buff. The entire party. We're going to vulnerability hex now, so they are marked. I love how I had this whole speech on I'm not gonna use both of the curses in the same thing in the half episode, and then I realized no, I needed it. I very much needed it. Good, that's a miss. That means it's not on a killing attack, so you're weaker now. Good, good, good. I think it's weaker. Hold up. Which is it for Amber Blight? Yeah, less damage. This should be, yeah, almost guaranteed kill. On the whole, we get the kill. It's a 18-point range, so it's a little over 1 in 4 we don't get the kill, and it's guaranteed to hit, and has a 1 in 4 of critting. Okay, good. Sorry, I had to say all that out loud because I was refusing to believe that could fail, and I needed to tell myself that. Also, do some group healing because everyone can use it. Also get an Amber Curse on this fellow, just because the Amber Curse doesn't have a timer. The Amber Blight, sorry, not Curse technically. Just make sure some damage stays away from them, as well as getting the prots. Hammer of Faith, dodge, good. Invocation. Is that a... Okay, what is that? What is that debuff? More damage taken? It looks like. So yeah, that's more damage taken and possible mark that it looks like they resisted. I mean 8 to 15 without a... Again, didn't actually mean to click that. Brain. Register what I'm trying to tell you. Or hand register what brain try say? I don't. Brain no good. Me brain very bad. Oh good, we got a stun off. Sorry, I'm laughing because their current stun resist while stunned is 350%. They could resist any stun. You were not stunning them again. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and knock this fucker down. Just be left with the guy in the front. Do some healing, because we like the healing. Do some healing, because we like the healing.
We must rebound.
Gods, our Arbalist is not fast. I expected they would please move before the missionary, otherwise everything I did was dumb. Thank you. Thank you. Never mind, it was still dumb. Invocation, 19 damage. Good damn. Good damn. Also, invocation is a 5-person targeting. Okay. So we do need to heal. We also need to find way to deal with fucker here. Marking doesn't actually do anything now. Unless we get a crit on an Arbalist, which have we gotten a crit yet? I don't think we have. We're due for one soon. Good healing! That is good. We like when healing is good. Yeah, but sniper shot can't hit them, so they can't actually get benefit from marking unless they get a crit first. So, Bona!
Do not relent.
I think they heard me saying we were due. So hold up, that's a stun, a debuff, and I cannot even tell what that last symbol is. Chance for a negative trait, maybe? Hard to tell. Expiate them and weaken them. Guess they resisted the expiate. Defend our Arbalist. I made a very slow party, I'm realizing. Which definitely isn't good considering the fact that I waited and went to record this, and I'm just now realizing my throat is fucked. Especially with my expletives at the start of this. This was apparently a bad idea. Oh, you're actually within sniper shot area now. Doesn't do much. Does it do much better than the Bola? It has 1% more crit chance and is 3% more accurate, but his speed's already low enough, he should be fine on that front, so I will take the slight benefit. We'll also heal everyone. And 50-50 of the stun, so I might as well roll it. Nope. Hammer of Faith. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. But luckily they were... They are expiated. It just, I forget it stacks on this. So yeah, they are expiated. Kinda wanna go with... Thank you. Very good heal. Okay, the heal was still worth it. Hand of Light. I kinda was hoping that would get the kill on the guy with the flaming shield. But the sniper shot will guarantee it now. So yeah. That was the easier of the two fights, too, in my opinion. So I do want to keep the torch high, because those guys are easier than fighting the troglodytes. Do I turn the light out on the way back? I think I turned the light out on the way back. Oh, vendor! It's troglodyte. It's entering to a bag of open gems with room for more. So, I give him gem, he give me stuff. Is he delighted by black shards? Lots of amber. Meta resource is always good. Meta resource always good.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to,
Where danger
do that. So we can
witches.
loot more. Dragonite personal dwelling covered with the skulls of trespassers. I mean, I feel bad about doing this, but... Stuff. No. But stuff. No. Stuff. No. Stuff. No. Stuff. Well, do I want to have, so this is more stress, but we also get more crits. Honestly, I will fight one fight in Dark Light. This is a bad idea. Do not do what I am doing. Okay? I am doing it because I am stupid. That is the only reason that I am doing this. Oh, gods, you have... I think he still will go before the Arbalest. I'm banking on him going for the Arbalest so the Arbalest can get the sniper shot off. But I do want to Amber Blight first, because Amber Blight should make it so that that's a one shoot. How did I forget they go to the front? How did I forget they go to the front? Because my brain's stupid? That is why. Amber Bola, Amber Bola. Judgment does ignore the prep round production, so I will put that on Big Boy. No, okay, that's bad. That's the bile. No, not the bile. Please, okay. Also, it looks like blight. Okay, there's a lot going on in this area. I'm noticing. Yeah, Prots, blight, amber blight, and bleed, all in one. That's a lot. Yeah, because Sickening has... Yeah, because they're actually evenly split between Blight and Bleed, at least in this party. That is going to make prepping for this area difficult. Because, I mean, if... It's good crit. If I have to dedicate bandages, anti-venom, and try and figure out a way to deal with Amber Light, as well as possibly honing oil, or dedicating my slot specifically to make sure that we have prot shred. That is a lot of considerations made just for this area. Like, that's before even, do I think my party does things. That's just things I have to have, really. If they're just gonna suddenly have shit happening to me. That should be them dead, though, after this. Arbalest is stunned. At least they are dead. I will activate Riposte first, because personally, I think I'm going to need it. Just the extra damage will always be fun if you manage to stun them. Oh, okay, it's not Ember Bolt that has the stun. It's the other one. There's that big bleed, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's only 6. That's only carve them. That's there we go. Now it's at like 9, 12. 12. I don't have any bandages anymore. Good crit on yourself. It's gonna be necessary. We don't have any more bandages, so I know what Alhazred's doing. If they can from that position, I should have checked. Although I couldn't have changed it. I don't think anyway. Stop it! Cease! I think I have to defender them just so they don't get on death's door. Thank you, Alhazred. That is very, very good. Very, very good. No, don't carve them! Thank you, Alhazred, for not being carved. Now, Alhazred, if you could please put a mark on this one so that our Arbalest can sniper shot them. Thank you, Arbalest. Although it's really weird I call it sniper shotting on you when I don't with the Musketeer. Anywho, expiate. Don't do that! Get the bed. Stop hitting my guy. Go. Get punched into the back line. And stunned. Okay, so he's gone for 2 turns, assuming the corpse doesn't disappear. Okay, Alhazred is bleeding. Alhazred, why? Alhazred, this fight is surprisingly going better than a fair number of ours. Apart from the giant bleed. Like, massive bleed. Like, frankly unreasonable amount of bleed this early. Okay, let's pop. Okay, only one monster is left. Only one handy little fucker. They're both very... I'm just gonna reinforce the thing. Although I do think... Hazard was better to target there. Because there were 2 that could target. At least they targeted it anyway. Good miss, enemy. I would prefer if you could keep doing that, please. For a bit. You know what? Have a bola. They can only do tunneling, so we have a moment, a breath to recover. Divine Comfort is gone. We shall judgment you. You shall be judged. I think we don't get any healing from that anymore, but I want to delay so we can do some healing. What are we even at the moment? We are at 30 some minutes, and I don't even think we're halfway through this. God fucking damn, I told you guys I messed up, right?
Step in good health.
I've said that a few times now. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. This might have been one of the worst parties I could have put together for this. No bleed, it's positive. As long as you don't bleed yourself at the moment. Okay. So, We got
We press
some
on.
hoot.
There is much to do.
Let's not touch the homes of the enemy. Let's not do that again. That was just dumb. No. No! For reference, decorated Wormfang. A shrine that has been fashioned from an ancient worm tooth. This, the appearance of this, and the fact that it's a shrine. The history of shrines in Darkest Dungeon is usually painful. Like, it's usually painful. Unless you cleanse them. And even then, it's a crapshoot. So let's cleanse this. Oh, you remove tents. You're not only tough. Damors, you are... I haven't been saying Barristan. Damors. Damors is being, Damors we're probably keeping now. Definitely. They have no tenseness. They only have toughness. They have been, be honest, I thought we could just break off some of the amber. That was wrong. That was wrong. You're gonna need some disease resist if you're doing that, I guess. Yeah, just by the way, that it's like rotting corpses and stuff, so either, you know, something. Perhaps a dark prophecy. Let's not put it on the person who's already... You know what? Occultist. Now caverns. Less stress receive. Let's also, I just realized, put everyone back in order. I forgot where the default button is. It's somewhere, but I can't be bothered to find it because everything's already shit. If I light him on fire. Okay, good. They said it was a flame seeker corpse, so I wanted to light it on fire because it was seeking the flame. Containing Krot's knowledge. I shouldn't read. You shouldn't read in Darkest Dungeon. I just want that to be said. Usually it's bad, at least base Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if they changed anything here. Usually it's like, oh, you read? They've gone mad now. Oh, more directory slabs though. I'm gonna right. I have to continue onwards. Brain. Okay. Room with a curio. No room battle still, so I will keep the torch out for the moment. A reliquary. Not the black one.
Sure the previous owner will not mind.
What can I get rid of? 2 torches. Don't make me regret this.
This land is ancient and
We've used
fallen
one of our
into
shovels.
disrepair.
Okay. I think at this point I will actually camp.
Alone he will die.
We should be
Together
about halfway
we will
through.
rise.
Hopefully the fights go quicker. Marching plan for more speed. Scouting chance stress received. I think, yeah, Sanctuary's our best nighttime ambush prevention because it doesn't have a negative. One companion, more accuracy and speed. Or hobby, good. Hobby is good. Hobbies are very good. And encouragement is also a wonderful thing to yeah, just yay, good. Everyone is doing great. Nothing is bad. Let's also get some scouting.
Our path is revealed. March on.
Gonna take a circle. I don't even know if I need to explore this area, but I really want to. It's a pot. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. I didn't want to have to use something on that. It's a pot. Like, surely it couldn't go bad, right? Right? That's a room with a curio. That's an empty room. That's a room battle with curio. I will go over this and see if I have a 70 or above. Okay. The end of that sentence was if I have a 70 or above, I'd try this.
Filled with unseen dangers.
And then go here. And then go back. I believe you now have the highest stress, yeah, so you can burn the body. I think actually I need less torches in this area because there are more rooms than they are hallways. Can't remember how the map on that actually lines out. I'll have to double check afterwards. So that's at least something. I need to bring less torches to the area. No. I should probably have used like the archaeology kit for trying to get the amber day. But no, I can use it here. It's fine. Also, god damn, is that loud? I might need to work on some new audio balancing again. Yes, you fucker. I need you, this motherfucker, to die. I will amber curse them first, and then I will mark them, hoping my arbalist goes after the other. I will judge. Who's doing the most damage here? I think it's them. So I will judge them. Didn't get the debuff through, unfortunately. I will increase all of our dodge. I will suppressing fire. Okay, subhuman bile. Oh, so I forgot we actually managed to surprise them. Forgot to comment on that, but yeah, we surprised them. Nice. Funnily enough, a surprise can actually fuck us if... Don't fuck us. Don't fuck us. Don't... Sling it. Thank you. What I was about to say is we've been fucked by the stuff. Okay, we haven't. So, the thing that I was going to say was, we can get fucked by a stumble if the person that we want to mark gets to the front, because then the arbalist can't hit them with the thing that executes on the mark. We haven't marked them yet, luckily, so it wouldn't have been the worst thing, but oh, did that get close. They also might just be dead now. There's a chance they die from this.
Yes.
They're dead. It's also more damage against marked targets, so we need to mark someone to make use of that. Who shall we mark? Stop bleeding them! Stop it! Honestly, I'm gonna try and put the lurker back one, because I want to hit them with the sniper shot. Legitimately, that is the only reason. I want to kill this guy with the sniper shot. Subterranean discharge. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, subterranean discharge is actually legitimately just fine for us. I do want to kind of do some group healing just to keep us up. Probably wasn't the best idea. And who died? Okay, this has gone much better. This has gone much better ever since getting the Amber Curse on. I don't really need to do any healing. I want to do healing, but I don't need to do healing. I will vulnerable them. I'll also see if I can stun this guy. And I do. Neat. I also knocked them back, so they're now closer to being completely out of position. Let's buff our dudes. Always buff your dudes. It's very important. Don't gash the amber. Okay, good, good. You failed at your hit, and you'll still take the damage. Sorry, I just had a... I said you still take the damage, and I just had a flashback to, like, all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 at once. I didn't even watch the whole series, I've just seen clips. This is almost guaranteed kill. This is not. Let me do almost guaranteed. Okay, that is good murder. Draining discharge. No, do not stun him. You have stunned him. It is not worse, but he is best healer and best Markiplier. Not Markiplier, Markiplier. Now I'm just thinking, what class would Markiplier be in Darkest Dungeon? I'm Debating between Man-at-Arms and Jester. I don't know why I am. This has consumed all of my thoughts now. I'm not sure how much good commentary I'm going to be able to give. Okay, let's heal everyone, so everyone is nice and fine, and... this might kill them with the Demon's Bowl. Yeah, might kill them with Demon's Bowl. Probably won't, but, if they don't... Oh, a crit! Just because... Ooh, jewelry. Let us... archaeologically excavate the broken down dredge. That is more scouting chance. So we should have a 40% on top of, I think, a 15 days. Can't remember it exactly, but we should have a pretty darn high scouting chance. This will either be the last room or the next room will be the last room. Next room. You can. Brutal cruelties. Brutal cruelties. Were inflicted upon that pilot. Yeah, we don't talk about what happened to that pilot. Continue adventuring for one moment because a site of sinister rituals. Disease kit. No. Anti-venom. No. Skeleton key. No. Shovel. I didn't expect that to do anything. I just wanted to have it known that I tried it. Well, I'm glad I tried.
With a bit of cleaning, these spoils will be as good as new.
Didn't realize that bonking it on the head with a shovel would make people feel better, but I guess rage rooms exist. Okay, I'm assuming a bad one. Oh no, a good one. Healing received on prep round. Could be useful.
It is strange that a place so distant from the rest of the world can possess such marvelous technologies.
Side upgrades. Assuming these are just like districts. Claim to my citizenship. There's room for improvement. Upgrading to the provide a new suite of benefits to the campaign. I am pretty sure that is literally... Yeah, these are just districts. They use different currencies to destruct, but all requires lost tech, which can be obtained by trading with the Rot Herring Company. It's a tech exchange found in the Emperor Workshop. Some buildings now have tiered progression or require other side decks to be built. So yeah, this is just our thingies. Anywho, we'll go over a bit more of this later. Later. For now, what we need to do is we need to end the episode. My name is Spectre. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like, comment if you want to comment, or without judge. I will see you in the next video. Bye.